They say all you gotta do is just think religion, don't really have to give up sin. They've been baptized and joined the church and they shook the preacher's hand. But there's just one thing that a lot of folks don't seem to understand. It's no good if you got weekend religion and you don't love the Savior like you should. You gotta make a proper start, you gotta get it in your heart. If you got weekend religion, it's no good. Now Sister Joan, she goes to church and prays the longest prayer. She fixes up in the latest style and everybody knows she's there. But after church is over, instead of doing what she should, she criticizes and wags her tongue. And brother, that's no good. It's no good if you got weekend religion and you don't love the Savior like you should. You gotta make a proper start, you gotta get it in your heart. If you got weekend religion, it's no good. Now Brother Brown is on the board and he gives a lot of dough. He always throws his weight around and he puts on quite a show. But he's not in love with Jesus, he's not walking with the Lord. And someday soon he's sure to find out he's missed that great reward. Well, he's no good if you got weekend religion and you don't love the Savior like you should. You gotta make a proper start, you gotta get it in your heart. If you got weekend religion, it's no good. Now it's not enough to come to church and act like you're alright. If you're not really changed inside, you'll miss those mansions bright. Get on your knees and call on God, stay till you pray through. When you rise, you'll realize what God can do for you. Well, it's no good if you got weekend religion and you don't love the Savior like you should. You gotta make a proper start, you gotta get it in your heart. If you got weekend religion, it's no good. Oh, it's no good if you got weekend religion and you don't love the Savior like you should. You gotta make a proper start, you gotta get it in your heart. If you got weekend religion, if you got weekend religion,